All right, let's look at how to solve this question now. What we do here is to see how to make the power of n to become 1. In order to make the power of n to become 1, what we're going to do now is to take the inverse of this exponent. The inverse of this exponent of power is 3 over 2. That means we should simply take the 3 to the numerator and the 2 becomes the numerator. So once we have that, we bring it as an exponent outside this bracket. So the original expression that we have, then we raise it to the exponent of the inverse of what we have here. So that gives us 3 over 2. And then we also have to take the sign here. So the sign, which is a negative sign here, has to be taken. If it's positive, we also take the positive sign. And then whatever we do to the left-hand side of the equation, we also do to the right-hand side of the equation. So this becomes 9 raised to the power of negative 3 over 2. And then the next thing to do now is to see that the two powers, when they multiply, because when we have powers like this, we multiply them. So when these two powers multiply each other, it gives us 1. And then coming to the right-hand side, for us to remove this negative sign here, we introduce 1 as numerator, and then that becomes 9 raised to the power of 3 over 2. The negative sign has disappeared since we have introduced 1 as numerator. And then the next thing to do now is to take this denominator as the root of 9 that we have here. So this becomes the square root of 9 due to the 2 that we have as denominator here. So the square root of 9, then all raised to the power of this numerator 3. So the square root of 9 is 3, and then raised to the power of 3 here. That is what we have here. So 3 raised to the power 3 is 27. So I now have 1 divided by 27. And so the answer becomes n is equal to 1 all over 27. So please don't forget that this channel is about the explanation of the content of my book from page to page and from chapter to chapter. So please subscribe so that you can get more of the content of this book. Thank you.